Welcome to the World Staffing Award interview sessions with our top 100 staffing leaders to watch in 2023. My guest today is Chris, the president at Coda Staffing. Thank you so much, Chris, for your time today. We are really excited to have you and hear your thoughts on the industry.
Jan, thank you very much. And I just wanted to give you and your team a lot of kudos for hosting a great World Staffing Summit this year. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And before we dive into a few questions, tell us a little bit more about yourself and your business.
Sure. So about 12 years ago, Coda was founded by David Cooperman on the search side, Coda Search, out of New York City. At the time, primarily tech and accounting and finance. 4 years into that, we partnered up on Coda Staffing. The two companies are co-branded, as you see on our website. We went from 3 to 11 offices in last year. And we've verticalized beyond those two verticals. We have creative, digital, and marketing, technology, accounting and finance, a key accounts team, administrative, software sales, and we're servicing clients from Fortune 50 down to the smaller VC startup stage.
Perfect. Awesome. That's really amazing. It looks like a really amazing growth that you've had over the last years. And looking at this year, anything in particular that you're focusing on, any goals that you've set for yourself for 2023?
I think the word of the year, Dave and I were talking about this a few years ago. The word was bandwidth, where to find bandwidth, right? And I think this year it's really staying focused in the verticals that we could really add value for our clients. We see with the economy now shifting where clients were maybe super bullish on hiring direct hire and beating the next company to the punch, and maybe overpaying a little bit for talent. And we're seeing that be a little bit slowed down and looking at, hey, could we use a contractor? Should we take a little bit more measured approach in our hiring methodologies? And the way we've structured our organization is we can adapt to that. If a company is pivoting, we could pivot with them. I think that's a very important thing as we move forward to look at being more of a strategic partner with our clients as opposed to a reactionary staffing company.
Great. That's a really great goal. And talking about clients, at the Staffing Summit, we talked a lot about client experience and how that is changing for staffing companies. What do you anticipate your clients expect from a staffing and recruiting company like yours in the next years? Is there anything in particular that you hear from the market that your clients want? It could be in terms of service, could in terms of technology, or anything that you can sort of share with us.
Well, that is the lead question that I ask any new prospect turning into a client is, what's been your experience with staffing firms? I'm very interested in what that's been and where other firms have found success and where they have been lacking. What I find is that our clients, generally speaking, don't love multiple points of contacts. They want ease of use and they want results. They're willing to get some advice on improving their internal process if that's needed. And they'll rely on you for that, which is something we excel at. Moving forward, as that relationship starts developing, it just opens up more opportunities for our additional verticals, because when you add value in one area, then it kind of mushroom clouds. But I think the starting point is having an understanding of where they found success. And you'd be surprised. I find that the big box model works for some larger organizations, but I think that if you could give the clients a personal relationship, even though the brand and our brand is scaling very quickly, we've told ourselves, and we remind ourselves all the time here, that we won't lose our identity, no matter how large we get. We want that relationship with our clients where they feel. A lot of my top account people are on texting basis with their clients and their candidates, and that's the way the business should be done. If you're doing the business right every day, good things will happen. Introductions will be made. But I think that's at our core, that's who we try to be every day.
Awesome. Yeah, that's really great. And when looking at the industry, you've been in the industry for a while now. What other opportunities do you generally see for staffing companies in the market? Anything in particular that maybe others don't agree with you?
Yeah, I think that payrolling is an area that might be highly sought after. Now,
Hmm.
the key with that obviously is to have the turnkey workers' comp and back office component to do that.
Yeah.
We've made substantial improvements in that area over the last few years,
Mhm.
and we're able to now provide payrolling services, whether it's a high volume
Mhm.
or even one-offs for clients when they don't want to carry the liability or they want us to run the back office for it or the payroll. I do see that as being a nice value add for our companies that are already using maybe staffing services.
Yeah, awesome. Really great insights. Thank you so much, Chris. And I think you're up to something with your business. So really excited to see your growth this year, and hope to welcome you back at the World Staffing Summit next year, and also see you on the list of the leaders again. So appreciate your time today. It was nice talking to you, and I'll hopefully see you soon.
Thanks, Jan. It's been my pleasure. Have a good one.
You too.
Take care.